possible to plug it to like amplifier. The sound.
I don't know why it couldn't be done.
Thank you.
I want to play with it a little bit to make sure I can get it right, but I think it's probably just a normal 1/4 inch. Hey, do you have a plug for it?
We have not, no.
If you'll bring it to me after the service, I will futz with the pitch.
Yeah, it's just a jack. Regular. Well, yeah, give me the.
Okay, that's nice.
It's a 1/4 inch, I think.
I know, it's so immersive.
Beginner's Guide to the End. That sounds really scary. Oh, and Facing Death.
Yes.
Yes, nobody gets out of this alive.
Do you mind not having Saturdays off?
Sometimes it's more of a journey than others.
Yes.
So are you going to play Go Now in Peace? Good for you.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say, like tech support type stuff until.
Can we sit there?
I don't know about you, but I feel like after work, I'm working on I need to take some time to like turn my brain off, you know, I can't just fall asleep right away. Yeah, but aren't they?
This is a cat.
Yeah.
I have a cat. I love the thing that shrinks.
It feels weird though.
I have one that. I have.
Yeah, I do that.
Club 71.
Yeah, I
Oh, yeah, 71, that's spring chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know that? March 25th.
No, I do. That's nice.
Yeah. Wow.
The Columbo.
Yeah, yeah.
So great. Leah is about 10 months.
This almost turned a year, actually, yeah.
Yeah, our granddaughter is 14, is 16 months, and she takes her socks off all the time.
Oh, really? That's wonderful. So that's nice.
Morning, Rick.
I wonder too many months ago.
Oh,
Thank you.
here's a bag of activities.
Just getting it.
Sure.
Of
Let's go.
course, if she makes noise, that's a good thing.
No, not today. But
I'm just a little ignorant. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's Did I hit yet? Okay, hi there, go sit down. Good to see you back, though, Chuck. Get one for somebody else, too.
Oh, you get one for the little boy over there?
No, for the new kiddos, who's that kids?
Next Saturday, there will be a cleanup day from 8:30 to 10. If you would like to help us clean the church, that'd be great. A couple hours. There's going to be a suicide prevention training next week. This is mentioned in your order of service. And remember that daylight savings time is coming. And of course, what that means is that spring is coming. So between now and next week, there's going to be 3 feet of snow. So getting from here to spring will be a challenge, but one that we in the upper Midwest are hardened and are ready to take on. So, yes. So to finish my introduction, are there other announcements by now? Yes.
My name is Dan Riki, and we have now at All Souls a care team, and our care team has a little orange sticker on it, and I'd like Sandrine, if you can stand, and Peter and Marcia, that these are the people on our care team here at All Souls, and we work in coordination here with Minister Allen, and what we like to do is know when there is a need of a particular kind, if someone might need a card or some flowers, or just a visit, a call on the phone, someone who's going through a difficult time. We're here for you to come to us and say, yeah, I know somebody who might appreciate a visit or might have a concern. So we're the care team, come to any one of us and we'll work on it and bring care for us to that person. So, thank you.
And today also is our monthly all birthday celebration. There will be a cake downstairs. Please join us for a piece of cake. Maybe I should spell that out, C-A-K-E, for younger persons who might get too excited too early.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to let you know there is a women's circle happening tomorrow night here at All Souls from 7 to 9 p.m. Tomorrow night. So only women are allowed to those circles.
So finally, let me say that I welcomed everyone this morning with great enthusiasm. I see some old friends that we haven't seen for some time. I see a lot of young people that we haven't seen before, a lot of new people. And so whoever you are, for whatever reason you come, you are welcome. Whoever you love and whoever loves you, you are welcome. And whatever your religious background, whatever your religious interests, you are welcome. Please. It's great to have you here. It's great to have you spending this morning with us at All Souls. And now, Carol will lead us into our service. Now we will light our chalice. Unitarian Universalist, the chalice is our symbol of our sacred time. I like the chalice with these words. In the quietness of this place, surrounded by the all-pervading presence of the Most High, my heart whispers, keep fresh before me the moments of my high resolve, that in fair weather or in foul, in good times or in tempest, in the days when the darkness and the foe are nameless or familiar, I may not forget that to which my life is committed. Keep fresh before me the moments of my high resolve. These are words by Howard Thurman. Now we will sing our first song, and we're going to do it as a round. Joy and I will lead. I will lead this side, and Joy will lead the other side. Sing it 4 times. Just follow my lead on this side. 188. Now, we will have our first reading. It is number 521. I will read the normal type, and I ask that you chime in on the italicized. These are words of Eusebius.
And they're the back of the hymnal.
In the back of the hymnal.
Yeah.
May I be no one's enemy, and may I be the friend of that which is eternal and abides.
May I wish for every person's happiness and envy none.
May I never rejoice in the ill fortune of one who has wronged me.
May I, to the extent of my power, give needful help to all who are in want.
May I never fail a friend.
May I respect myself.
May I always keep tame that which rages within me.
May I accustom myself to be gentle and never be angry with others because of circumstances.
May I know good people and follow in their footsteps. Amen. Now, we will have a special reading from our piano diva, Carol.
So do the kids want to come
come up here?
Let's go up front and have everybody read to us.
You wanna come?
Here, run,
This
wait,
is
up
during,
front.
I know,
Run,
it's
please.
for all of
Go,
us.
this is where the action is, up front.
Hey.
Sit down. Have a seat.
They knew you were here.
We got a lot of kids. Well, this story today is about a little boy. He's going back to school and he has to take a music class. He's a little nervous about that. So you see, I'm a music teacher, so you can see all the notes that I got. You see in my feet,
See her socks?
these look like the piano keyboard because I play the piano. So this little boy's kind of nervous and he hears all these stories and he's not certain how he's going to feel about this music class. So he's got these big eyes, you know, and he's worried about it. And he said, we have to take a music class this year. The teacher's name is Miss Lanote. So she's named after notes. They say she dresses really weird. Ooh, look at this. So scary. They say Miss Lanote wears armor and a helmet with horns. And she carries a pitchfork. Now, you know, music teachers don't carry pitchforks, right? They usually carry like a little pitch pipe. Now, this is my little pitch pipe because I play the violin. I'm learning how to play the violin. So when I use this pitch pipe, this helps me tune my instrument so the violin has the right sound on the strings. And so he was hearing about this pitchfork and he's thinking, pitch pipe, and he's thinking it's a pitchfork that the teacher has. She likes to sing whole operas really loud in your ears. All the kids who wear glasses have to hide them when she gets high C. Because high singers sing so high that if you have a glass out, they sing so high that it will actually break the glass. They say Miss Lanote makes you sing in front of the whole class, in front of all the girls. You see her pitchfork? I can sing in the shower, the little boy says. How many of you sing in the shower or in the bath? Oh. But I can't sing when I'm dry, sing when I'm dressed. Also, you have to memorize 1,000,000 songs, 1,000,000,000,000 verses, and 1,000,000,000 notes. Look at all of those music stands with have music on it with all the notes. Can you imagine having to learn all of that? They say in their class, you don't talk at all. You have to sing everything. Even if you have to go to the bathroom, you have to sing. Go to the bathroom. Isn't there a prison called Sing Sing? You suppose they make everybody sing? Music has a lot of bars too, so he's thinking about all those lines that look like bars on the windows. Yeah, that's page 8. Oh, then Miss Lanote tells you what kind of voice you have. There are altos. They sing through their toes. And there's sopranos who sing through their noses. Well, because that one is a little long. I mean, I can't take all day to do this. But the little boy thinks that he would be a good bearto because he likes to growl like a bear. On top of that, on top of all that singing, Miss Lanote makes you pick an instrument. He doesn't want to be carrying this around, does he? He says, I'm picking something small and light because you have to carry your instrument home every day. He doesn't want to have to carry this home every day. And you have to take your instrument home because you have to practice. You know what practice is, right? Yeah. So this little boy is interested in baseball, so he's thinking about the fact that you have to practice. But instead of playing baseball, kids will be playing the base, meaning instead of hitting the pitch like you do in baseball, they'll be keeping the pitch. He thinks he would like to play his yo-yo. Because that's got a string on it. He can play with the string instruments. And you have to learn the score. So instead of the kind of score you have when you play baseball, where the visitors have a certain score and the home team have a certain score, you have to play music score, and it looks like a zebra with measles. Forever. But the worst part of it is, you have to play a concert at the end. You have to wear a white shirt. You know, kids don't wear white shirts. And you have to play in front of your whole school, and your mom, and your dad, your aunts, and your uncles, and all your friends. So this little boy's thinking about this, and finally, he has to face the music, and all of his friends, and he have to go to class. And what did they notice?
Papa.
Miss Lenote doesn't have a helmet on. She doesn't have boots on. She doesn't have a pitchfork at all. She's got a smile on her face. And look at this. She's got notes on her ears. She's got notes on her clothes. She's even got notes on her shoes. Do you see all that? And she says she wants them to sing.
What?
She wants them to sing this song, Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Have you ever sung that song? Raise your hand if you've sung that song. Raise your hand if you've sung that song. Oh, fabulous! That's fabulous. So this little boy all of a sudden is not quite so nervous about his music class because now he knows something. He knows how to sing this song. And you can, I don't know if you can see, but all the various kids, they all have their favorite farm animal, so they know what to say. So Joy's going to teach us that song. We're going to sing that song for each other. And that means all of you too. So you need to be thinking about what animal you are going to be in this song. So Joy.
Okay, but what's the animal we're going to do first?
Well, we're not going to do all of them. We're just going to do this one time, and everybody's going to shout out their own animal.
Oh, okay. So let's do it together so I know what you have in mind.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So.
Old
MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm there had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Old MacDonald.
So that was a good practice.
Yes, it was good practice.
Okay, now, so what instruments are you guys going to be? I mean, what are, not instruments, what animals are you going to be?
Dog.
Dog,
Okay, dog?
Dog.
We need a duck. Who's gonna be a duck? We need a duck.
I'm the duck. I like
Okay.
the
I'm a duck.
Who's gonna be a cat?
Cat, okay.
cat.
Who's gonna be a giraffe?
Just one thing. How about a cow? What's a big cow? Moo, moo, moo.
Well, I'm going to be a lamb, and I can go bah, bah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
So we do it all together?
Yeah, one time.
One time, okay.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm there lived a lamb, E-I-E-I-O. With a cow here and a cow there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere quack. MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Great job!
I want you kids to remember, I want you to remember that no matter how nervous you might be about something, don't be so nervous that you don't do it. I'm not talking about bad things here. Don't be so nervous because, you know, sometimes you do it and you find out it's a lot of fun, okay? Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now we're gonna sing the children out, but we've got a special opportunity here. You wanna Go now in peace, go now in peace. May the spirit of love surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. How very nice that was. Slightly longer time to get the children to go down today because that's our children. And so if you don't want your kids to go down because some of them are sort of, that's fine too, just leave them up here, whatever you wish as the parents. Now we come to a time in our service where we express to each other things that are going on in our lives which are particularly noteworthy and good. So I will start really by saying that you can feel there's a little bit of spring in the air, not perhaps quite enough, but you can feel that hint, and we'll be stoning for that.
Hi everyone, my name is LJ Pilas. We have opened our house on Wednesday nights for potlucks for a couple months now. And it's been awesome. Anybody is invited. If you're interested, let me know. I will let you know where it is. It's been the occasion to meet with so many different people from all over Sioux Falls. We've had like NASA scientists, we've had massage therapists, we've had people making houses with like efficient, in an efficient way. It's been really, really great. Last time we had 29 people, and I'm building more furniture to increase the attendance if possible. So yeah, so the one for the one that was this week, and a lot for the next 2 times.
I'm David Havlick. Frederick finally gone to the other side, so that she now may rest in peace.
What is your friend's name?
Isabella Redflag.
Thank you.
My name is Alan, and first of all, for the March birthdays, my wife Janine isn't able to be here. She has a bad cold, but the cake is here. And so thanks to her for that, and good wishes for her quick recovery. And the birthdays I'm aware of are some people not here, but I'd like to mention them anyway. Gordon Scott, I talked with him and his wife the other day, and they're doing well, in spite of not being out very much these days. And Gary Pabst, who insists he's not an heir of the Beer family. His birthday is this month. And Emily Cruz, who is an older lady in the 90s, and she moved to Canby, Minnesota. A few of you might remember her. She and her husband were avid bicyclists, and that's probably why she's living so long. May we all be so blessed. And then I found out this week that we had royalty with us last month, according to the Sioux Falls Business 30 Under 30, recognized Moses Idris, the person who is in charge of the soccer program, Rising Stars. And so I got a congratulations card for him, and if you'd like to sign it, it's supposed to be on that tiny table in the back. If you'd like to congratulate Moses on being named to that organization, 30 Under 30, outstanding leaders, young leaders in Sioux Falls.
I'm John. I had a chance yesterday to talk to a longtime member of All Souls who also was a high school class, not my class, but just behind me, Royal Langforth's wife. has just had surgery for a blockage in her intestine, and apparently is recovering, so I'm happy for that. And in keeping with our first reading, which was How to Be a Better Person, which is kind of why we're all here. We have inspiration on how to be a better person. One of the great lines I've seen recently was at a pet shop. It says, "Aspire to be the person your dog thinks you are."
I have two things. First of all, Scott's gonna have some surgery tomorrow. He should be out the same day, but I'm ready. He's not. And then we've had a situation with our dog, some of you know about that we have an 8-month-old puppy, a male puppy, and his mother just went in the heat again and get her staging on. And all was going well until Saturday. And then suddenly we realized what was going on, so instinct has kept us struck. So we've been keeping them apart, but we're really looking for a place where he can stay for a little while. So we're gonna have to lock them in various rooms of the house.
Good morning. I just wanted to put a stone in for Aunt Joyce Cron, who turned 100 this weekend.
Whoa.
And my husband, he's up there. He spent a couple of days at Deep River Falls, and then he was heading east to spend a few days at the dairy farm with his brother. I hope to see him before the end of the week.
Hi, my name is Dean. I wanted to talk a little bit about my 61-year-old niece, which is kind of amazing to me to have a niece that old, but actually I've got some nephews and nieces that are older than that even. But 10 years ago she had breast cancer and was recovered, but just had a relapse of that, and just recently had a double mastectomy as a result. So she's home now and doing well, and we're thankful for that.
Hi, I'm Scott. I just wanted to say I ran out of my big coffee can, and I found all these little containers that people have been donating for coffee for the after-church conversations. Thank you very much. If you like hazelnut, try the decaf today. And if you're willing to keep donating coffee, that means I can bring better cookies each time. So. The second thing is, since I have this little surgery tomorrow, I will have to do a staycation for a week. So if anyone ever wanted to visit us, but we can never create the correct time, it doesn't matter what time, come this week.
I'm not used to talking up front. I'm Logan. I'm new here. I guess I can say I lost my memory. I was told February 3rd. I'm trying to cry because it's scary. I was found unconscious for about 30 minutes at work Wednesday. I was told again I lost my memory. I had no memory for the last 7 months. I have no family here, and I have no support. So I was told today from some random people, it's like, you know, you want to feel welcome, go to this church. You don't live that far from it, and you'll be welcome from anybody who will support you for who you are. And here I am. So, yeah, I guess y'all are my new family.
Welcome.
And now we covered a lot of things. We will now, okay, very brief.
I was discharged from wound care last week, and I'm healing quite well and very happy about that.
have come to the end of our joys and concerns, and we'll now enter into a few moments of meditative thought to keep in mind these. We enter into the silence. Thank you. Now we will sing our second song, number 143, in your gray hymnal.
But in vain the distance beckons, forward, forward, let us range. Let the great world spin forever down the ringing grooves of change. Through the shadows of the globe we sweep ahead to heights sublime. The answers of the ages in the foremost files of time. Oh, we see the rest and promise of that Spirit as unsaid. Ancient founts of inspiration well through all our fancies yet. And we doubt not through the ages one increasing purpose runs. And the thoughts of Orion with the process of the suns. Here we leap into the future, far as human eye can see. See the vision of the world and all the wonder that shall be. Hear the war drum throb no longer, see the battle flags all through. In the parliament of freedom, federation of the world.
That's of course from the tunes from the Night of Beethoven, as I believe European Union anthem as well. Please join me in our second reading at the back of your gray hymnal, number 603. I would like you to read the normal text, and I will respond with the italicized.
Existence beyond the power of words to define.
Terms may be used, but are none of them absolute.
In the beginning of heaven and earth, there were no words.
Words come out of the womb of matter.
And whether we passionately see the core of life or passionately see the surface, the core and the surface are essentially the same.
Words making them seem different only to express appearance.
If name be needed, wonder names them both. From wonder into wonder, existence opens.
And now we welcome to our service Deb Yoder. Deb asked me to mention that when they serve dinner in Sing Sing, they do it in bowls, so they are Sing Sing bowls.
I'm not going to take note of that.
Look, I didn't tell the joke I wanted to tell.
It's on the table there.
Oh, behind.
I always figured my voice was loud enough, I didn't need one.
We'd like to, we're recording it and sending it out on a simul broadcast, so it's good if you.
Okay. As I said, my name is Deb Yoder. I'm a sound therapist, a yoga teacher.
Keep talking, still fix it.
Okay. I also am a retired librarian and a watercolorist. And my purpose now, it seems, I've been led to do meditations with the singing bowls. So these are Himalayan Singing Bowls. And the title for today is A Peaceful Path, Meditation with the Himalayan Singing Bowls. And I would like to give us a common base. So I, as a retired librarian, went to Merriam-Webster, among others, and said, what is meditation? According to Merriam-Webster, meditation is to engage in a mental exercise for the purpose of reaching a heightened level of spiritual awareness. So I like the fact that the spirituality came in there. A biblical definition is deep concentration or a turning over and around in the mind to gain greater understanding and be changed by God's truth. And what I found most interesting, because those are technical definitions, and I come from a yogic background, so I come from the understanding from the Eastern practices, and from the National Center for Biotechnology Information, the National Library of Medicine, and the National Institutes of Health comes this definition. The art of being serene and alert in the present moment instead of constantly struggling to change or become. And to me, that's what meditation is when I practice yoga or when I walk in the forest or when I dig in the dirt. So I thought it was interesting that a government entity gave me the definition that so closely resembles the Eastern aspect. What I'm going to do today for you is play a sound meditation with the bowls, and at the end of the meditation you will hear a chime, which hopefully will call you back to this beautiful building, back to this space, back to this creation.
Now we have come to the time in our service where we ask that you give generously to support the work of our church. Half of our offering will be given to Feeding South Dakota, the local feeding charity. Thank you.
Now I ask that you join me in reading the words printed in your order of service that we use to receive our offering. We give these gifts freely, we receive these gifts gratefully, we dedicate these gifts to the work of our congregation, serving with wholeness, caring for our planet, upholding religious freedom, welcoming the stranger, loving one another. We've gone a little bit long today, so I think we'll just skip the third song and extinguish the chalice. Please join with me. We extinguish the chalice, but the light goes on us out into the world. Thank you. I remember many years ago when I was impatient at the sound of children saying things in church, but that time is long past for me. I will be there a little better now. Please join us downstairs for our for refreshments. We have some cake, we have various things to drink, and afterwards, about 11:20, we will reassemble those who wish to come up here and have a brief circle time where we can talk about the singing bowls and talk about meditation with Deb Yoder. So please join us if you wish.